Hey guys, welcome to Art 2. If you're new to the channel, this channel is about helping you sell your art online through print-on-demand platforms like Redbubble and a few other platforms that we discuss on this channel. And in today's video, we're actually talking about creating cute designs that you can sell on Redbubble and other platforms with a Japanese style. And the style that we're going to discuss in this video is called Kawaii. I did check to make sure that I was going to pronounce that correctly, but if I haven't, let me know in the comments below. Kawaii is a style of drawing that makes very cute designs for your print-on-demand business. And it's pretty simple to get started with Kawaii. And I also noticed that Kawaii is very popular on various platforms, so you can see a lot of designs uploaded to Etsy, eBay, and a few other platforms that you might be on for print on demand. So it's worth investigating and seeing if you can apply your own technique to a kawaii drawing and upload it to Redbubble and start to make sales for this type of art. Now, this type of art is really cute, so it fits on so many different products, and so many ideas can come to you just from being inspired by some of the artwork that I found online. I saw a potential of things that I could do with this design style. So if you take a look at the keyword here for kawaii, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of other tags at the top there that you can also be inspired by and that you can create designs around, or add this to your tags if you're uploading to this category. The good thing about kawaii is that it's not a complicated art form, so you can learn how to create your own designs pretty quickly by watching a few tutorials online, which is how I learned how to draw in this style, was to go to various YouTube videos and see how they applied the technique to draw different characters, and that kind of gave me an idea of how to take that and create my own characters based around this formula. I have noticed that other creators have been using kawaii to make sticker packs, which is a great idea because they can be put in groups. So if you have, for an example, vegetables or fruits, and you create kawaii characters around those groups, you can make some really nice sticker packs to offer on Redbubble. So there are many websites that you can learn how to draw in the kawaii style. I went on this particular website that taught me a very basic level, kids level drawing of kawaii. So by starting at a very beginner's level of kawaii, I learned the basics of how to get into this design style and how to create my own characters. Now, I would recommend that you go slowly and try different levels of designing in kawaii style. But if you go at a kid's level, you'll get the basics and understand how to apply those to your own designs. And then you can always go into a more advanced level of this type of art. So if you're creating kawaii art, you could start on a drawing pad and take a picture or scan that into your computer, and then use a program like the GIMP to create layers and outlines and color them digitally. That's one of the simplest ways to get kawaii art into your computer and then be able to upload it to Redbubble. The other option is, if you have an iPad, you can also use a program like Procreate. There are just so many resources on this type of art form that you guys are going to love creating kawaii art. It's a lot of fun, and it's one of those simple styles that you can draw anything. It's basically like doodling with a basic understanding of doodling. You can sort of put together this cool art style that's very popular and that actually converts pretty well compared to some of my different art styles that I upload to Redbubble and other platforms. Kawaii seems to be very popular with a large group of people. So if you can tap into this market, there are people looking for this style of art, and some of the products on Redbubble make great canvases for this type of design style. Now, I would say if you're going to be creating kawaii style of drawing for your Redbubble or other print-on-demand platforms, you might want to pick up an iPad if you don't have one already, or some sort of drawing pad that you can connect to the computer so that you can constantly create these designs, as the ability to color them and to use digital ink saves you a lot of grief in the long run if you just straight up create it on an iPad or some other device along those lines. The reason being is that when I was doing it on paper, it was a long-tailed process where I had to scan in the art and then color it in digitally anyways. So I might have saved myself some time if I had created the art on an iPad to start with and then have it ready to upload more quickly, because you will be creating a lot of different little characters, and you want to have some sort of digital way of uploading this to Redbubble. Now, you could use Procreate to create your art. Procreate is really popular on iPad and iOS, and it's one of the easier programs to learn because there are so many tutorials out there. Procreate is a paid app, but it's definitely worth the cost. It's one of the programs that most artists who upload to Redbubble and other platforms love to use and explore. So there are so many options when you use Procreate that it's definitely worth the purchase price. Another nice thing about creating digital art and creating it on an iPad is that if you do make mistakes or if you want to change colors out, it's much easier to do that with a digital platform like an iPad than it is if you draw these on paper. I do sometimes draw on paper to get rough sketches and rough ideas, and then sometimes I will scan them or take a picture and upload them to my iPad so that I can work on them further. But most of the art that I'm creating nowadays is done strictly on a computer or on the iPad because I just find that there's more options and I can undo things that I'm not happy with. So whatever works for you, but for my flow, I think that working on a device like an iPad really does work to increase my productivity when it comes to these types of designs. We do have a few videos on the channel that go into different art programs and software, some that you can get for free, some that are paid, but they can help you accomplish different tasks for your print-on-demand business. So I suggest you check those videos out if you haven't already. So with this style of drawing, I'm still playing with it. I'm still new at this type of work. Oh, and by the way, if you guys aren't already subscribed to this channel, I hope that you can hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video goes up. If you hit the like button, you help us get found in the YouTube algorithm. We're constantly uploading videos to help you with your print-on-demand business, and we hope you guys will join us in the next one. Until then, I hope you guys keep uploading, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys.